corporate taxes and fixing our energy policy, not by punishing Americans for buying what they need. But this isn't just about economics. It's about politics. And this is where it gets ugly. Trump launched the tariff war thinking he was going to out-negotiate the world, that he was going to bring jobs back, boost the economy, and crush China. What he actually did was plan a stagflationary crisis and hand the Democrats a political weapon wrapped in populist rage. The Republicans had a chance. The Democrats were a mess. They had no message, no leadership, no base unity. But now, Trump just gave them a villain, someone they can blame when the economy goes off a cliff. And make no mistake, it will go off a cliff. Because once the inflation shows up in force, the Fed will be powerless to stop it. Rate hikes won't work. QT won't work.
What's up, everybody? What is up? Gold, silver. Gold's taking off today. Bitcoin's going down a little bit. Bitcoin's down to 105. But yes, gold is up 20 bucks. Gold's going crazy. Whew. Gotta love it, guys. I'm trying to buy some more gold and silver. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Join up. Join up with the live. We got the gold, the silver, the Shiba Inu, the best investments, best investing channel. This is the time now to change your life, to begin your investment journey. All right, guys? Time to take your life seriously. Shiba Inu, Pepe, Bonk, Floki. I just bought Bonk and Dog with Hat.
Hello, Moto.
Let's see how that one's doing. Dog with Hat. Let's see how I'm doing. Looks like we're moving back. We're moving down a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to be in Dog with Hat for the long run. And Shiba Inu. Let's see what Shiba Inu is doing. Shiba Inu is number 19. Hello, hi. So Shiba Inu right now is way down. I like it. I really like Shiba Inu right here. 401296. This is good. Any opportunity to buy Shiba Inu when we're almost at 5 zeros is like a steal. So I like Shiba Inu right here at 4012. I want to buy more Shiba Inu. Did you buy everything just off of Burger King? Did I buy everything off of Burger King? What? This guy says he screwed up. Dude, what did you do? 500K or dinner with Jay-Z. I'd take 500K. I'd definitely take the 500. How'd you screw up, R? What'd you do? How'd you screw it up? Did you forget to buy gold? That's one way you could screw it up. I didn't. I bought lots of gold. I was telling you guys to buy gold. Did you freaking listen? Nobody ever listens, you know, but that's just how it is. So can't let it get to you. I dipped my knob in a blank customer's coffee when he went toilet. He came back, looked at me, and smiled. Okay, well, you're not supposed to do that. That's none of my business, dude. That's none of my business. Okay? I don't want to know about that stuff, dude. This is a channel for people that are trying to get rich, not talk about putting their knob in someone's coffee, dude. Dude, you could go to jail for that probably. You know, I don't care about that stuff. We're trying to make money. What I teach you guys to do is to make your money work for you. Okay? I'm making money right now, and I'm not even doing anything. I'm getting dividend payments. Okay? I'm getting money from my Patreon, from the members that watch my Patreon videos. They pay me money. All right? And I should be getting your money. You guys should, obviously. This is just so stupid. I have a list of gold and silver mining stocks. These are the best ones. I don't care what anybody says if they have the best list. No, this is the best list of gold and silver mining stocks. Join my Patreon and get this list, and you'll be making money right off the bat. You'll instantly make your $10 back that you pay me. All right, guys? Bro, now he throws stones at my window. No one loved the content, but you remind me of Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad. Yes. I've gotten that comment probably over 100 times. I look like Jesse Pinkman. First time I ever heard that, I was at the flea market about 15 years ago. Oh, you look like Jesse Pinkman. I was like, yeah, that's funny. I like that. Okay. People still say it. But I'm a lot smarter than Jesse Pinkman. I'm a big-time investor, and he's not. He's just an actor. I mean, how did you get to invest in everything from the Burger King? Everything. Well, I make good money at Burger King, so that allows me to get investing money. There's no shame in your job. As long as you're working and you're working hard and you're doing the right thing, you know? Much love from small town Uganda, Texas. Uganda. I think Uganda is a country. Texas is a state. But, yeah. Guys, join up with the channel. Join up on the Patreon. I just lowered the price of the Patreon. Okay? I just lowered the price for you guys. Join the freaking Patreon and put some money into these gold and silver mining stocks. Because we're seeing big gains. Okay? We're seeing very large gains. This is easy money. The rest of the stock market is going to be very volatile, but gold and silver is going to be a guarantee. So this is the one place you got to be, gold and silver miners. So join my Patreon, pay me the $10 a month, and start investing today. This is a no-brainer money maker. No-brainer money maker. Join the Patreon, John's Gold and Silver. And do not delay. This is like, you should be saying to yourself, I got to buy these stocks now. You don't want to wait another day. You don't want to wait another week or another month. Yeah, you might be okay if you wait a couple of weeks, but they're starting to take off right now, guys. This is like emergency stuff. Join my Patreon, guys. Let's go. Let's go. The Patreon is John's Gold and Silver, the best mining stock list. You can go pick the stocks yourself, but it's not going to be as good as picking the stocks that I have researched for over 20 years. You're promoting investment advice without a federal license. This is illegal. No, it's I do have a stock list. You can pay me on the Patreon, and you can see what I'm investing in. That's not investment advice. It's investment tips and knowledge, and just sharing my own personal portfolio with you guys. So it's $10 a month. Let's go. Let's go, guys. What's up, bro? What happened with XRP crashing? Well, I said XRP was going to go down. I think it's going to go down to 50 cents. We'll see what happens. Every day I eat at Banquet. You are promoting, yeah. His name is John Cena. Can you show me your stockbroker license? No, I don't have a stockbroker license. I don't need one. But you can join my Patreon, and you'll see everything that I'm investing in. And rather than just complain, why don't you start to make money? I tell you this one, I don't want to tell you the names of these stocks because they're just key. They're all key. They're the freaking key. I'm giving you the keys to the Lamborghini here, guys. I'm not going to tell you the names. I would love to. I'll tell you the names of some of them that are not as good. like Barrett Gold, Newmont, Agnico, Eagle. There's a lot of good stocks, but the ones on my list are 10 times better than the ones you're going to hear anywhere else. Okay. We got the low float gold stocks, the low market cap gold stocks that companies are profitable. We got all of the best gold and silver stocks on my Patreon. So rather than complain that I'm not a real stockbroker or whatever, just start making money. You can find all sorts of excuses. In fact, that's what humans are good at, finding excuses. Oh, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about. Well, look, I bought my own house, and I told you guys I was going to buy my own house in cash, and now I did it. So I did exactly what I set out to do. My plan is coming to fruition. I'm making a lot of money, and you guys, you could be too, you know? It's just a no-brainer, but you can't see it. You can't see it unless you were here and I was talking to you personally, you know? You're not going to understand it. But you do need to get in on these gold and silver miners. This is a key place to be. So, guys, I am in gold and silver miners. I'm in gold and silver. I'm in cryptocurrencies. I currently own about 7 different cryptocurrencies, maybe 8. And I own stocks. So these gold and silver mining stocks. Can I help you with crypto advice? We can team up and sell crypto and stock advice. I don't sell advice, and I do my own crypto. I do my own crypto investing. If you want to get my list of all the best cryptocurrencies, you can join the Patreon. The price is $10 a month. Yeah, it's only $10 a month. I had members that were paying $25 a month, but I decided to lower it to 10. So, because I think that it'd be better if more people can actually afford it. A lot of people, they can't afford 25, but you can afford 10. So we spoke, bro, a couple months ago. You said XRP is a scam and it was going to crash. LOL. Yes, I think XRP is a scam and it's going to crash. Yes. So where is XRP now? It's at 221. Where did I sell? I sold at 275. So I'm doing good. And XRP is actually coming down today. So, I mean, I think I'm definitely going to be proven to be right on XRP. There is a small chance that it can go up to $5, but I think there's a large chance that XRP is going to go down to 50 cents. Yeah, just for sure, for sure. Crack is also $10. Yeah, but crack is going to cost you money. My Patreon is going to make you money. You got to change your life, guys, like I'm doing. I bought this house, you know, basically by buying these stocks that I tell you to buy on the Patreon, not financial advice, but that's how I got this house. So shit, guys, what more can I do? Just join the Patreon, guys. We got to start making money together. I'm making a lot of money by myself, and my friends, they see it, but they still don't want to invest. They still don't want to join the Patreon. You know, they say, well, I'm your friend. You should just tell me these stocks. And I tell them, well, I did all this research. It's only $10 and it could change your life. So just give me the $10. And they say, oh, I don't want to do that. It's too hard. I don't want to invest. Stop making up excuses and improve your life. Okay. Now I'll show you the XRP chart right here. Here's XRP. So here's the first pump we had. Boom, back down. Second pump, boom. Third pump, boom. So we could be going, see how we targeted this area? We targeted this area. Now I'm targeting this area right here, which would be 50 cents. Be right here, 50 cents. So yes, for XRP, my target is 50 cents. And then I would be looking to buy anywhere around 50, 60 cents. That's where I'm looking to buy XRP. So I'm excited that if the price of XRP goes down, I'm going to get to buy. And I'm also going to be buying on a breakout of a new high. The 2 times we want to buy XRP is if it goes back down to 50 cents and if we break out to a new all-time high. If XRP breaks out to a new record high, I think that's the signal that, yes, we're going to $10. But if it does not happen, if XRP does not break out to a new high, it can't happen. The fireworks are not going to happen. So, yeah, I'm going to be buying XRP if it goes down to 50 or if it goes up to about $3.40. So that's my plan on XRP. I already bought XRP at 50 cents. I sold it at 275. So XRP is an easy way to make money, but you just have to wait for the right time to get in. He's on his account that almost got monetized. Nice, dude. I'm trying to get enough watch hours, and it's still not working, Wyatt. Dirty RCs. Yeah, I'm trying to get the watch hours. So if it goes to $5, buy more. No, you would want to buy it on a new breakout. If XRP breaks out to a new record high, so like $3.40. If you wait till 5, you might be waiting too long. You would want to buy it as soon as it breaks out to a new record. Or if it tanks. If XRP tanks, I'd rather buy it there. This guy, oh, okay, you went live a couple times, yeah. Yeah, you bought XRP at 17 cents and at 21 cents, been holding. Well, you got to take profit sometime. Otherwise, what's the point of investing? If you don't take profit, then you can't keep that money moving. I would sell it and then buy something else that's going to go up, you know? It's called portfolio management. You got to be able to reposition. If you bought an asset at 20 cents and now it's at $3 or $2.25, sell some of it and reposition. Buy some gold, buy some silver, buy some investments that you don't have. That's what you got to do. Guys, we got to get rich together. I hate getting rich by myself, you know? It's nice if you have friends. A lot of my friends left me because we did not agree on our investments. I said gold was going to go up, and they didn't believe me, and they wanted to invest in a bunch of other stuff that went down, and now gold skyrocketed. And now my friends, they want to talk again, but I'm like, I don't really have time for this. I'm too busy on the Patreon. Sounds like investment advice to me. No. I sell you access to my Patreon, and on there you have access to the stocks that I own. I'm not telling you to buy these stocks. I'm just telling you that I think these are the good ones. Okay? You will be hearing from my lawyers. Well, you know, you're not going to lose money, I don't think. So I'm not going to hear from your lawyers. If you bought it and lost money, then you might be upset. But all these stocks that I told you guys on my Patreon, they're all going higher. And not just a little bit higher, they're going much higher. Okay? Yeah, he's trolling. You would see it. If you give me the $10 and you look up these stocks, you're going to see that they're all on an upward trajectory. These aren't just your random gold and silver stocks. These are the key players. Okay? Yeah, a lot of people say, "Oh, you're gonna hear from my lawyer." They've done that. I've been doing TikTok for 2-3 years, and people always do that. Oh, that's investment advice. You're gonna hear from my lawyer. I never heard from anybody yet, because I think people make money most of the time. Yeah, some stocks that I say they go down, but Troika Media, Genius Group, I made 9,000 on Genius Group, and I told all of you guys, let's make some money. You know, just like I'm telling you now, let's make some money. Join my Patreon. Let's make some freaking money, guys. Got to fucking make your life happen. It's not just going to happen for you. No one's going to invest for you. No one's going to get rich for you. You got to just fucking do it. Okay? You got to just freaking take that chance and say, okay, I'm going to trust this John guy. I'm going to check out his gold and silver stocks, and I'm going to start the dollar cost average. Buy a little bit here, a little bit there. And your wealth, I think your wealth is going to build. Tell me about myself. I'm an investor. I also am a full-time supervisor at my job. I do a little bit of strength training. I enjoy working out, bike riding. I got a motorcycle. I just bought this house from investments, and I'm trying to get people in on my Patreon to learn more about investing and to buy the right stocks. Not financial advice, though. It's just entertainment. Okay. So that's a little bit about myself. All right, guys, and I eat healthy. I eat low sugar. I have a lot of vitamins, a lot of supplements. I'm trying to live as long as possible. I take anti-aging supplements. I eat the best healthy foods. I eat organic. I try to do everything in a highly intelligent manner so that my body will resist cancer and I will maintain my health. So I try to be smart about how I do everything in life. Congratulations on the grind, big. What gym split you following? I should talk about my training, but right now I'm kind of cutting. I want to get my 6-pack to really get coming out. I've always been a skinny guy, but right now I only train about 2-3 days a week. I do calisthenics. I do push-ups, pull-ups. I do wrist curls. I do some dumbbell rows. But mostly I do push-ups and pull-ups because I don't want to waste a lot of time doing isolation stuff when it's hard for the body to recover anyways. You don't need to train that hard. A lot of people, they train 5-6 days a week. No, you don't need to do that unless you're on roids. The body just simply cannot heal enough. You're not going to reach your full potential if you train 5-6 days a week. You're going to want to train for about 20 minutes a day, 3 days a week. And you want to use extremely high intensity. You want to go to failure on a couple sets. You don't need to do a ton of sets, okay? I follow the training principles of Mike Mentzer. You can look him up. He's a bodybuilder. He was one of the greatest, most intelligent bodybuilders, Mike Mentzer. He trained Dorian Yates, and even Dorian Yates said that Mike Mentzer was correct on a lot of his training methods, okay? So I believe that less is more. What do you think about Palantir? It's already had a massive run. There's still going to be opportunity here and there. I don't follow that one, okay? I'm not interested in it really at all. My main interest is in cryptocurrencies and precious metals mining stocks because we're going to have a massive wave of inflation. We're going to have stock market meltdown coming. We're going to have easy money. We're going to have quantitative easing. We're going to have an environment that's going to make gold and silver stocks go crazy. And it's already started. But the insiders, they don't want you to know about it. They want you to buy regular stocks. They don't want you to buy gold and silver stocks. Okay, what's your point of view on India and Hindus? The Hindus, I believe that they believe that the universe hatched out of a golden egg. And I think that the Hindu religion, they believe in reincarnation. And I think that the Hindu religion can be easily proven wrong. So I think Hinduism is a false religion. For many reasons, it can be proven wrong. I hope I don't offend anybody, but yes, the Hindu religion is false. And Jesus is the only truth and the only way. Christianity is the only way. Yes, other people might get to heaven because God knows the heart. If somebody is a Hindu, maybe they can go to heaven if God chooses to let them. Okay? So I think God can let whoever he wants into heaven. But I think Christianity and Jesus is the true way. It's the only truth. Jesus said, I am the truth. There is no other truth. You think what these women are telling you is true? You think what in the dating world? No, it's not true. You think what your manager, your supervisor tells you? You think what your teacher tells you is true? No. Jesus is the only truth. All right? Palantir at $650. Yeah, you should probably sell it now and take some profit. You buy some gold. Better internet, bro. You're lagging. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be lagging. I got a new phone, but I got to activate it. So I'm going to do that today, but now I'm talking to you. I should be doing other stuff. But remember, guys, join the freaking Patreon. I have the key stocks to build your wealth, not financial advice. And I just lowered the price to $10. Pay me the $10. Get my list of stocks. Just freaking do it. Just give me the $10. Get my gold and silver mining stocks list and quit. And buy, just drop off the Patreon and I don't care. Just freaking give me my $10. And then a lot of these stocks that are between $3, $4, $5, these are the ones you want to buy. Okay? I'll tell you on the Patreon. You'll see it. So here's my Patreon. I'm getting $96 a month. I got 174 members, only 10 paid members. We got to bump this up to 20. And there it is. John's Gold and Silver. That's my Patreon. John's Gold and Silver. Okay, guys? So join up. Key stocks and cryptos to own to build wealth fast. Gold stocks I own. how to profit in stocks, and also dividend stocks. Key stocks and cryptos to own to build wealth fast. Okay, guys, this is key stuff that nobody else is putting out there because everybody else is bought and paid for by some company or some other cryptocurrency or some investment. All these YouTubers are bought and paid for, not me. Okay, so I am the truth as far as investing. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life as far as living your life. Okay, but I am the truth for investing. All right, guys, I got to get going. How about I give you $20 of crack? How about no? I will see you guys soon. Thanks, everybody.